Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. I use Pydantic to create a web interface that allows users to update the Pydantic core and in so doing, allow users to modify what is valid data through the Python code that immediately gets passed on to the UI, in this case, black, blue, Chevy, etc. And for example, I'll go ahead and add another manufacturer here, and we'll call this manufacturer Audi. I guess that's a manufacturer, right? I save that, and you'll see that Audi, after I refresh the page, is now part of the list. And I can go ahead and keep adding new variables to the Python code that immediately gets passed on to the user in the form of the web. Now, for the dropdowns, it's easy. For the Booleans, for these checkboxes, you have to go in and modify the HTML. In this case, you can see here is the HTML. It's using a checkbox. And if I wanted to add another checkbox, I would have to monkey around more with the code base itself. Not super difficult, just not a whole lot of fun. But that being said, it does work. And when the user clicks on one of these objects, in fact, I think I can just go ahead and add it all now. In fact, this price is an integer, and it won't allow me to enter alpha characters. And when I click on submit, I'm going to get a valid JS object right here. And you can see this this valid JS object can now be passed onto a database or onto another API, depending on what your use case is. Didn't take me very long. It is an iterative process. ChatGPT can take in large amounts of data, but it does not output large amounts of data, and it has a limited memory. So I have found with ChatGPT, sometimes it's best just to start over with a new instance of the ChatGPT memory, and it will produce better code. That's been my experience so far. And I'll go ahead and post this to my GitHub. You'll see the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and happy computing.